Rated A for Apex. Rated A for Apex.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
It doesn't matter where you are in life. If you don't feel blessed, you won't be blessed. You gotta know your worth before you can be worth anything.
All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I can't fight. When failure try to take my mind, I wouldn't let failure take my life. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm blessed because I can't fight. Broken in pain, lonely, battered and bruised. Always the same day. Nothing new or unusual. Seems like nothing changed. It's always the same rules. No matter how bad it gets, I refuse to lose. No matter how bad it gets, I'll keep on moving. No matter how bad it gets, I can still choose to keep fighting up, to keep trying up, to keep grinding up, keep rising up. I just got to that point where enough was enough. I can't keep complaining, sitting and waiting for luck. I have to stop asking why me and start looking inside. Push through the pain and tell my story on the other side. Had to renew my mind and start fighting. I won't lie, it was frightening, but I survived. That choice got me to where I am today. If you think things always run my way, listen close to what I gotta say. All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I can't fight when life try to take my mind. I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give up. I'm blessed because I got. They never got to see all the sleepless nights, all the sacrifices, the choice between heat and eating or having lights, all the knockdowns, knockbacks, and failed tries. They don't see the wounds and scars because they're internalized. They think I'm blessed and think that everything went right. They just see the end results and think I'm alright because I always smile. But they ain't seen the grind. I work so hard that overtime is just normal time. When you lose it all and then still lose again, it builds a different kind of fight inside. It builds a different kind of drive, different kind of fight, different kind of fire, different kind of desire, a different kind of life. But I'm blessed because I've got fight. I wasn't handing nothing. The callus on my hand shows you I ain't bluffing. I'm like the time, you can't stop me for nothing. It's a marathon and I just keep on running. All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I can't fight when life try to take my mind. I won't let anything take my mind. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'll never give.
Introducing the challenger from the Garden of Eden, weighing in at 238 pounds, Adam.
All right, there we go. Welcome to FAW Gold. Okay, so This one's going to be interesting. This is Adam Insanity, who is known as one of the 5 Kings, versus Osiris, who became your Aztec champion at Apex Mania 6. So, Titan Gamma, you're the only ones here with me today. I don't know where Liam is, and Jack said he's going to be late. So, it's going to be another bit of a strange one. Liam's absent. It's just weird how we don't have a Liam today. But fair enough, he's going to miss out on some major stuff. But Gamma, I'm glad you're here because you're actually going to be interested in what I have planned and I've made happen. Anyways, you both say that Adam doesn't have any way, shape or form to beat Osiris, and realistically on paper, I completely agree. I was talking to him like 15 minutes ago. He'll be too busy getting that 27,969 hit combo with a girl called Susie wearing pink pigtails and looking like a giant Teletubby. Last message he texted me was at 10 till saying 10 minutes till the show. Oh really? Okay. Ah, you see, no, there is a reason. I'm so glad, Titan. I'm so glad that you noticed that. There is no match card today, and there might not be for the next couple of shows, because it kind of gives a little bit away of what I'm kind of trying to achieve, story-wise. Now, you could probably say, well, how is that? Basically, I know for a fact that you guys aren't stupid. So if I have specific matches happening, you'll be like, hang on a minute. If he's going somewhere with one of these, what direction is it going in? And then before you know it, boom, you worked out. So I'm going to kind of keep it a little bit hush for now. Just for now. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I've got a lot planned. Let's put it that way. Obviously we have his matches, but why the hell is my stream doing a bit weird jigging? Obviously we have the matches, but then we have little mini storylines, which aren't really storylines, but we have little miniature things. Is this going to be a count out? Because Adam would not become the new champion if this is a count out. And then obviously we have the main storyline stuff. Jade with Osiris and Eve with Adam. Correct. Yes. Obviously, Osiris, it only made sense that he was with Jade. But there's a 1 count. Adam stays quite strong, to be quite honest. It's the first time in a very, very, very long while that Adam has actually come out with Eve. And whoa, this could be it. Game over. There's a 1 count kick out. So how are you both doing today? That is the main question I really want to know. How are you both doing? I was contemplating doing commentary and then also not doing commentary, because all 3 of us in this household have not been too good, to be quite honest. You called Osiris Alistair. Ah, fair enough. Like, yeah. Ignore it if I don't make any sense to. I decided to run with commentary, but if I do have like little blips and stuff, then just ignore me completely. You probably know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, doing good today. Practice Giras on MK1, and I've been fine with him. Oh, fun with him. It's been fun. Okay. Yeah. So we've all been quite poorly since like I'd say about Wednesday, Thursday time, and it's just not been good. We're all different in our own ways, but we are all poorly. So it kind of sucks, you know, especially with AJ being poorly and everything. But I seem to get poorly a lot, man. It sucks. I've been enjoying Baraka Smoke and Reptile. As you should. I knew you'd be on Baraka. I have been playing MK Mobile. That's my go-to Mortal Kombat game. Not in any major rush for MK1. I'm really not. I'll pick it up at some point. Anyways, there's 1, 2. I was going to say, has he beaten Alistair? I'm joking. No, he did not beat Osiris. General Shower's ass. Oh, Jack's absence makes sense. Liam's is confusing. I know. I don't know why. I told you, he'll be trying to rack up that 9,000,000,002 combo with Bart Simpson. Osiris is looking quite weak, you know. Oh! Maybe it was just an Apex Mania thing. Maybe you just wanted to win the title. I'm taking that straight back right now with an interceptor. That's got to be it. Surely with a 3. There's a 1. There's a rope break. That rope break came in handy for Adam right there. He was just on 23 Universe. I don't know. Also, Titan. I know you won't be aware of this. But basically, Leon Knight is back on the scene. Kind of. He's been making some videos and posting them to YouTube. Beating AI versions of us, not actual us, but AI versions, including a really bad version of the old Apex. So I left a message very nicely on his one of his videos today, and I explained that I am returning to shut him up once and for all. So I have been practicing 23, not online. In handicap matches 1v3, yes, that's the best way to do it for me, on legendary difficulty as well. Trying to survive, I have managed to survive a couple of times. It is difficult, but when I pick it up completely again, that's it. King's returning, out of retirement, even though it's not retirement, but out of retirement in essence, to put the guy down. Also, yeah, Chris Danger is the first search result, our wiki for you when you search his name. That is amazing. Thank you very much for that, Garm. I appreciate it. Appreciate the hard work. Hopefully someone will see it. There's a 1. There's a 2 count. Kick out. This match has been going on for 12 minutes. Well, 10 minutes, technically counting. Pop-up powerbomb. Not the usual finisher that we see, but there's a 1-2, and he is knocked off Osiris.
If you don't feel blessed, you won't be blessed. You gotta know your worth before you can be worth anything.
All the days when not a thing went right. All the pain, all the sleepless nights. I'm not blessed because it all went right. I'm a warrior. I'm blessed because I got fight.
Here is your winner, and new Action Champion,
Whether you love or whether you hate it, you've got to admit that Adam does suit this championship. It is built for warriors.
The same day, nothing new or unusual. Seems like nothing changed. It's always the same rules. No matter how bad it gets, I refuse to lose. No matter how bad it gets, I'll keep on moving. No matter how bad it gets, I can still choose to keep fighting up, to keep trying up, to keep grinding up, keep rising up. I just got to that point where enough was enough. I can't keep complaining, sitting and waiting for luck. I have to stop asking why me and start looking inside, push through the pain.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Pure Championship.
I am a little bit confused there because there were a couple of boos for Scar. So it seems like the fans are more behind Casey in this one. Scar for the win. Scar for the win for sure. Fair enough. It seems like the fans and the people in the chat are just completely opposite ends. They always boo us for no reason. I have no idea why. Yeah, they don't. I think in 24 they need to severely work. See, every single time that we run a new 2K game, there's always things that we've discovered that we would like a little bit more of. Obviously, a special guest referee is still on the list. Other match types, but that's the usual stuff. I think really they need to work on crowds. They need to work on just the way that crowds react properly to specific superstars and specific traits. But I do know that when you switch sliders on the trait stuff, so like if they're aggressive, it's usually a boo. If it's more towards treachery and boldness, it's a little bit of a boo as well. So yeah, Liam, welcome to the stream. I don't know where you've been. In fact, I will take that back. I probably can guess where you've been. You've fallen down the toilet playing Mortal Kombat 1. For me, ooh, I don't know. Scar for the win for me. Although Casey does make a very nice Pride champion. Well, or should I say will, or could, whatever. Oh, she's been it before, hasn't she? She's been Pride champion before. So, yeah, I'm still going to go for Scar. Also, I am a little bit full of cold. My nose is bombed up a little bit, so excuse me if I do get people's names wrong. Excuse me if I do get anything wrong at all. We're just busy doing a couple of things, which is why I was late-ish. Hey Titan, how are you? That was brutal. So yeah, they need to work on the crowd chanting. They need to work on how the crowd reacts to certain things, in my opinion. I think they need to give a little bit more customization within the arena themselves, like actually make it possible for certain things to happen, instead of trying to glitch on board stuff to you know. Yeah. Speaking of, next week, I've done a cool thing. A very cool thing. Thank you. Thank you. If I have time after the stream, I will very quickly showcase a sort of little glitch mod that I've incorporated for Warzone. And it is very interesting what I've done. And it's something that I'm going to stick with for Warzone. Not for normal shows, but definitely for Warzone. It's very unique. So I hope you seriously do appreciate it and enjoy it. Because, yeah, it's like I said, you are probably seen it, anything like it before. Casey was Pride Champion in Rebirth. Yes, she was. That was a good long while ago. Doing good, being having fun with Giras. Guys whooping ass, as per. It's not a shock. It'd be a shock if Casey was whooping ass. Seems like her and Luna were done with losing to new talent and said we're taking our thrones back. It certainly does. And do you know what? I can't argue it. I'm not a hater on it. I am not a hater on it one bit. Scar and Luna deserve to be at the top, and yes, I completely agree. But it is a shame that Nova has fallen off that perch. It is a shame. You know, maybe she doesn't care as much about winning as Scar and Luna does nowadays. Gears is pretty fun, honestly. I've been running with him, Goro, a little bit for practice, though. Seen some good stuff with him and Frost. My nose is really bugged up. I can barely. I'm speaking through my nose, basically right now. Scar, what? Whoa! What is it? What? Hang on. What's she doing? That's like a wake-up taunt corner finisher thing. Oh my God! She almost took out Camilla there. If she took out Camilla, you can bet that Camilla would have wanted blood. She might want blood anyways if Scar hurts her sister too much. Scar rubbed her ass in Casey's face, as per. She does, man. She does. I'm sure she's bisexual instead of just straight. Oh my God, it's over, isn't it?
FAWS.
I'm bad. I don't wanna talk if we ain't talking about me. Walk into the room, all eyes on me. Pretty, take a pic, doing donuts in the whip. Glamour and glitz, rub the genie, make a wish. Bad and ruthless, quiet up the loose lips. Loose hits, fresh bad, baddie up next. I can tell a lie, you can tell I'm fly. Should be televised, the way I terrorize. Being bad is the motto. I walk like a model, talk like a queen, make you wanna write a novel. So superb, you know that's her. Baddest in the building, and that's for sure. I'm bad, B-A-D, bad, on my ladies, bad. B-A-D, wanna call me baby, bad. Don't make me mad, I boast, I brag in my bag. Tell me who's bad, I'm the baddest, baddie, bad. B-A-D, insane, ask around, they'll say she's crazy. Miss Bang, slim waist, pretty face, bad attitude. Moving how I gotta move, beautiful and powerful. Hold up, wait a minute, y'all gon' need a second. All my bad baddies, gotta keep them on the check-in. Standing at attention, ready for the call. I'm out for the win, baby, I don't take a loss. Got the sauce and the pasta, they hasta la vista. This is mi casa, pleased to meet ya. Let a Betty lead ya, you be there to follow. You ain't gotta tell me, cause you know that I know. Bad is the motto. Life's a highway of choices, crossroads of good and bad. One's between inner voices stuck in your head. Walls of fears that surround you, feel you have no control. Spinning round like a plane just out of control. You are your own savior. You are your own foe. It's time you realize you're in a maze called life, with ups and snakes and gold. Be smart and visualize the devil's in disguise. Don't lose that eye, you know, in this maze called life. In this maze called life. Last fight will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Bad boys don't lie. Need more to fear. That voice so clear through broken walls. That scream I
Alright guys, so women's tag team match. It's going to be interesting. It's a full family feud match, but it's not really a feud, it's more a respect, honour match. And as much as I love the Steel Sisters, and I really, really do love the Steel Sisters, I've got to go for Miz and Cassie. It's the return debut of Cassie, man. Definitely got to go for him. Definitely got to go for him. Yeah, man. First time ever, I think, they've teamed up. And obviously, you can tell Miz has aged a little bit, which is kind of nice to see how young Cassie now looks opposed to her mother. But yeah, man, if it wasn't against these two, then I would straight up say Isabella and Echo for the win. It is a little bit difficult for me due to that reason. Cassie looks so much like Leon. She does, yeah, she does. She's got a mother's hair, but that's about it. I say mother's hair. I think is it dyed? Is that dyed hair or is it natural hair? Is that taken after? In fact, does she just take 100% after her father? And if so, that makes complete sense. Cassie is natural brunette. Okay, if you really think about it though, if you think about it, Miz is Shane's daughter. Cassie is Leon's daughter. So in theory, it's really nice to think about. Is Shane and Leon sort of intertwined that way? You can tell that they're probably going to be both stood together watching this. Despite Shane being a heel, Leon has been known to have heel tendencies at times, and I can't imagine them not watching this match together. In fact, saying that, I take that back. Shane has got a front row seat as he is the referee. Ignore exactly what I've just said there. Miz is blonde, Leon has black hair, so that made the most sense. Yeah. She used the Punisher stuff for Prime Miz. Ah, okay. I read that as Max, but yeah, Prime Miz, yeah. Champs for the win. Oh, it's difficult. Is best for business the champs to lose? Oh, best for business. See, that's a very tough question to really think about. Both teams is best for business for different reasons. But I think Miz and Cassie winning on Cassie's return debut is probably just a little bit more best for business. Just because it's a return debut. If it wasn't the return, I'd probably have to give it to the Steel Sisters because they won at Mania. So, also, I want to confirm so far that we've had one failed defense, which was the Aztec Championship, and we've had one successful defense, which was the Women's Pride Championship. There's going in though. Guys, I am going to take 5 minutes out, because obviously, me breathing through a nose and shit. I'm going to do 95% of commentary. I'm just going to take a minute or two here and there, just to kind of get my composure. I've got a drink, I'm going to try and get that down me and just kind of get my nose fucking blown a little bit. I'll still be here though, I'll still be here. If you ask me any questions in the chat, I'll still answer them. Also, which is the one failed mixed tag team tournament cash-in? I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, shit, no, you're right. Well, it's not really a fail, is it, as such? He kind of gave up. He kind of thought, nah, it's not worth it. It's not really a fail. It was more of a choice. I get where you're coming from, though. And about Sky, you'll have to wait and see. Also, Echo just kicked Cassie straight in the boob. The fact that I'm going to be playing Odyssey next after what I'm playing now has just piqued my serious interest. Also, hey Jack, how you doing? I've got a little bit of a cold, so I'm going to be taking a minute or two's break here and there. So, yeah. Anyways, hopefully you're alright. Can someone just confirm what the fuck just happened then? Because Echo kind of ran into Maze with a punch and Maze went flying. Just want to say as well, I did like the blue Cassie that you made last year, but I really do like this version, this model this year of what you've done with her. You've done a fantastic job with Cassie, and I'm glad that you returned her. I have a major request though, like a major request, because I really badly want to see him back on the roster. Can you please put some time together to make Jay? I need Jay back, man. I definitely know Falcon is uploaded because I may have already used him already at some point, sometime soon, maybe, perhaps. Also, I love how Maze hits the mass destruction straight in front of Cassie and more or less says, "That's how you do it, daughter. Your turn." Oh wow, she did not fail to impress them with the straight knockout. Let's be honest though, she knocked out the easier of the two, in my personal opinion. I can definitely say Mazer just lost it to see her daughter getting knocked out. This definitely started off as a really, really respectful match, but weapons just came straight out of the bat when Cassie got eliminated. And now these women are literally just tearing the shit out of each other. Also, I've only just kind of clicked on. These are basically sisters. that has just entered my head for no reason. It's just... there were 3 sisters in this match, in essence. She is Daddy's girl after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the prestigious championship.
Carolina's finest music. Sometimes I turn up, easy stand up. Folks always want to count you out. Let's go. Let me show you how to do this, man. Check it out. Hold my beer. Now watch this here. I've been through everything, so I ain't got no fear. Hold my beer. Now watch this here. I've been through everything, so I ain't got no fear. You ain't know. I steal the show. Check it. My mama drove a 83 colors with the paint chip, with a bullet hole in the side door, cigarette burn with a seat rip. 6x9s were blown out, but I swear to God they still hit. Folks got that best advice when they ain't never been through shit. I've been dropping beats since 98, I won't quit. Rappers got an impediment, BM's looking for sediment. Funny when I thought nobody knows where my letters went. I'm a highlight every night like I'm Dominique. Walking in these streets cause your boy trying to ball and eat. I ain't trying to make no money on this bullshit, but I'm worth 99, you pass the pimps, you out that bullpit.
Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend. And I'll do what I must. No, I won't give in. I won't give in. Oh, so glorious. Until the end. Until the end.
Fun fact, he rocked this at Mania. Unless you forgot. Alright guys, yes, it's going to be a definitely interesting match because it's Twitchy versus Kurt Howler. Now then, first of all, I teased a faction will be forging very shortly. I'm not going to go back over old stuff that I've covered. However, these two guys in this ring, well, Twitchy is like the OG. And is technically gifted. He has a perfected moveset, so to speak, or at least for him. Kurt is that upcoming rising star, and he's become a prestigious champion by beating Damien Adams, which was huge for him. So is Liam's challenger a secret? Who? I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying shit. I've got loads of surprises. And the reason why I don't talk to you guys about matches at the moment is because I know everything that I want to go down and how I want it to go down regarding storyline wise. All this stuff right here is just carefully planned, sort out stuff by myself. So the Twitchy versus Kurt is a deliberate setup. So was the Maze and Cassie stuff. You know, I'm trying to be a little bit more in control and trying to put some decent matches together if I can. Some of them will be a little bit random, but yeah. Twitchy is the Shelton Benjamin of FAW. Came up same time as Max, Liam, Jack, etc. But the most underlooked of them all. I completely agree. Completely agree. And as Dakota said, Twitchy has never ever been a prestigious champion. I really enjoy what Kurt's doing. I'm not going to lie, as much as I like Damien Adams, I did enjoy Damien Adams losing to Kurt at Mania. That was quite a moment for him. But I am going to be for Twitchy in this one. I am going to be for Twitchy simply because he's the OG man. He's what Kurt aspires to be. Kurt aspires to be Twitchy, in essence. Just imagine Twitchy defeats Liam. Kaden neutralizes Malachi. Devon neutralizes Alec. That'll be quite nice, you know. The Hurt business, so to speak. Tommy neutralizes Akuma, which I could definitely see happening. Ooh, little backflip praying mantis style there. I can confirm right now, though, however, Garmin, that's not going to happen because Kanan and Tommy are no longer a part of the division. I haven't thought up a proper storyline as to where they've gone, but I've just basically freed slots up on the men's side, just for a couple more women to come through, and obviously Jay and that to come through as well. Not going to say that they're never going to return. I have uploaded them deliberately so I can download them with ease if I choose to come up with something. But at the moment, I'm probably just taking a vacation, to be honest. Should have kept Kanan, to be honest. We have like no black superstars. Devon, Ace, Twitchy and Indra about it. I agree with you, But I don't know, man. They don't really seem to be wrestlers as such. You know what I mean? Like, having a break is completely fine. I mean, Andrew had fucking like 9 months, you know what I mean? So, yeah. They deserve a break, man. They deserve a break. Whatever they're doing, if there's a storyline you can think of about why they're not there, you know, fair enough. Maybe they return to a life of crime. Maybe they tried doing a bank heist. It went wrong and they're in prison. Who knows? That would be the most logical. Whoa. Do you know what the strangest thing is? I don't know if you guys remember, but Mr. McMahon helped Twitchy win a match like a good while ago. But now Mr. McMahon is turning on Twitchy and Kurt's taking advantage. Taking a 3-week vacation to Burger King. I doubt they'd rob anything. Of course, Vince fucking over a black wrestler. I mean, you're not wrong. He helped him though a while ago. Very strange, very, very strange. Yeah, Brother Vince, man. Brother Vince. Indeed, indeed. Anyways, Kurt is still trying to grind down Twitchy. Not working out too well for him, though. Like I said, he is the OG for a reason. Now then. I will say one thing about this match. You've barely seen punches and kicks. It's all been technical wrestling. And proper wrestling. I mean, look at this. The beautiful holds, man. But Twitchy is severely busted open. It's not a good sign for him. It is a beautiful wrestling masterclass. It really, really is. Rebounded. Beautiful dropkick. Masterful dropkick. This is what I'm talking about. Proper wrestling moves. This is actual wrestling. It might as well be a submission match, but that is a finisher from Twitchy, and if he connects it properly, which he has done, and goes for a 3 count, which is a 1, 2, and not a 3. I thought that might have been it. I thought he might have just knocked down Kurt there. He's going for it again. Second back-to-back finishes. I think Kurt's done. Yeah, he's got it, man. He's got it. Dead center of the ring. He cannot go anywhere. Can't get a rope break. Can't get anything. Shane says the 1, 2, and 3, and brand new prestigious champion.
Carolina's finest music. Sometimes I turn up, easy stand up. Folks always want to count you out. Let's go. Let me show you how to do this, man. Check it out.
Here is your winner, and new prestigious champion, Derek Moore.
Hold my beer. Now watch this here. I've been through everything, so I ain't got no fear. You ain't know, I steal the show. Check it. My mama drove an 83.
Oh wow, just like that, that match just gets kick-started. Holy cow, jump them. There's a jump, man. It's not even just... Where's Frost going, man? Frost hasn't even got changed. He's still in his jacket and jeans. Like, it was literally that instant they just saw them and it's like, nah. That's it. We're jumping straight out of the gates, man. Not even messing about. Max is not messing about on Alika right there. Frost stitch Max. I don't think it was needed. Truthfully speaking, I don't think he was needed. I forgot these guys were champs, to be honest. I really can't remember Mist champs at the moment. You really can't remember Mist? Huh? Mist? You mean Glitter? What the fuck? Mist? To be honest, me neither, but I remembered them. Most. Oh, Most, not Mist. Yeah, they were the champions. However, they did technically turn on the tribal chief. I would have thought that you would have thought that Liam was coming out, but nope. I forgot Scar was champ. It's all good, man. It's all good. Obviously, if I forget that people are champs, then we have a severely difficulty time on his hands. which is why I logged down everything. And honestly, if I showed you all my documentation of every single match and who won every single match from beginning to end for the past 6-7 years, you would be gobsmacked. I could physically turn it into a book. That's how many pages there is. To be honest though, if you forget a champ, I have it on the wiki. I update it after every show. There you go. There you go. In case you forgot, Shane, I have every title. Thank you. There we go. See, I knew I had something wrong. Jackie's champion of everything. Have to fix that, man. I couldn't. I did forget. I'm so sorry. I will fix that for next show. If someone gets robbed of the title, we can always just say they lost it on a house show. That is also true. That is also very true. See, the point of things is, if I truly forget, somehow, somewhere, because it has happened once or twice, you guys have to step in and think of a good storyline of how the fuck that's even possible. To be honest, I'd like you to do some GM show or something with FAW cause. Oh, okay. As like an uploaded series. If I can work out a time schedule properly, I am definitely down for doing something on those lines. I would be interested with that. But again, it is if I have the time. Because at the moment, and only at the moment, I'm working a full-time job that's not at home. Not if, but when I manage to turn that job into a full-time job at home, I get to pick and choose basically what hours I work and when I have breaks. And when that time does come, because it will come, I have it all planned out. I know exactly how I want it to all happen. When that time comes, that's when I'll be able to start thinking about doing stuff like that. Like every Wednesday upload or something, I don't know. Could record in advance, obviously, too. To be honest, you could try to get a job online. You have the computer skills. I do. But I want my own business. That's the end goal. Basically, I want my own business so that I can take it around with me. I don't have to be locked in at home. I can work up a phone and everything else, and yeah. Why can't I get in the ring? I don't know. Oh my god, that could have been really bad, but really wasn't. I just love the fact of how Frost is still in his denim jacket and his jeans. He did not care. He did not care about getting changed. Do you know what? Frost and Max is kind of like a Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And I'm sorry, Max, but you're kind of like a Sami Zayn. I could imagine Frost being like a Kevin Owens. He really does not give a shit. Frost looking like a biker. Yeah. It's his second attire, by the way. Nice, Sammy, bro. Maybe, but at the end of the day, like, he just doesn't care. He didn't get changed. It was like Max would have turned around and says, "Have you seen who the fuck is coming out to challenge for our titles?" And he's like, "Do you know what? Forget about getting changed. Let's just go." And Max was like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah, why not?" Me and KO have similar hair and size. Fair enough, true. I mean, just look at this shit, though. Max is Sami Zayn, Frost is Kevin Owens. Doesn't sound right. True, swap it round then. But I don't know, man. Maybe Frost isn't like Sami Zayn. Maybe Frost is like somebody else. Just somebody that genuinely doesn't give a fuck. Maybe he's more like Moxley. Or more like Balor and Priest. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Mox and Reigns. I'll even go with that one too. But then Liam would probably jump in there. Oh, intercepted was dodged. And that did absolutely nothing. Max is laughing at that. I don't hate upon Alika and Akuma. I really don't. I like the fact that they've turned on the Tribal Chief, because it does open a few more doors of what the fuck is going to happen. But as soon as they do it, and then the challenge for the tag titles is just mind blowing. Anyways, Max taken into the corner, tagging on his son. Nice from Max. Makes you wonder if Akuma versus Liam 2 and Elika cost him. Oh. Are you onto something? Again, I have something planned. 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 And you're going to like it. I think. Hopefully. Anyways, guys, I will be 2 seconds. I just need to do something real quick. I'm so joking. That was all on YouTube, by the way. That was not what you thought. What YouTube audio? You Polish? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I have this on my speaker. Hey, your mama's gonna come into the room. I do not know what that sounded like on your end, but just for the record, that would have been fucking hilarious. Anyways, Mum's at work. Oh, you're looking. Had to lower volume. I knew the Pornhub thing, yeah, but then after bit. It's called Froster's to Heaven's Wrath. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, I love this move. No, this tag move from them both, man. It's like so cheeky, but it's like so cool. They had a lot earlier. No. The little finger wags at the end. Yeah, no, that's the part I love the most. Oh my god! That got Alika? That did Alika. He just flattened him. He basically jumped into him and turned him into sliced bread. I still barely tell Alika and Akuma apart. I just knocked Alika out by body blocking him. You just fucking absolutely flattened the shit out of him. Is it already over for the two? And also, why do they still come out called the Bloodline? Maybe they turned on the Tribal Chief, but they're actually still wanting to be acknowledged as the Bloodline, which is still, in a way, a form of respect. What is suplex on that ladder right there? Can Akuma do it on his own? I do not think so at all. Stairs in hand here. Oh, he's going to wait until Frost starts getting up and just hit him in the side of the head. You just know it. He can hold those stairs forever. He's resting on his head though if you look very carefully. Yeah, what did I say? Side of the head. Side of the head. He's going to do it again. Yeah, bust him open as well. Frost can't move. He dodged it. Oh! Got robbed again. He needs that tag in. He needs that tag in. Wait, he's found a way. Either way, when Akuma gets KO'd, Bloodline be damned. Pretty much. Frost still pushing through. Now then. Oh, reverse, clothesline, down he goes. Yeah, I think he needs Max in. Yeah, there's the tag. He needs a tag. That's the tag. And Stairs are waiting for Max. And bang! Max goes not to sleep. So he does it a second time to make sure. Max still getting up. Absolutely tanking those stairs. Looking pretty damn strong. Kamagoy gets blocked. He's like, nah, I know how to... Holy shit. It is a 1v1 situation. Are we going to be looking at brand new tag team champions? It's not even been that long since we were last champs. Why has this man got a default finisher? I do not know. I do not know. But it worked for him. Can Frost do it? Or has Akuma got his number? I'm going to see successful retain or brand new champions. This is intense now. Imagine they turn on the tribal chief and instantly become tag champions and say, fuck you, we didn't need you after all. Oh! Frost don't fumble the bag. Yeah, I think everyone's rooting for Frost right now. He's massively going in here. Frost has just been extremely dominant since his return after, I think it was like 5 years. Wonder if Liam's rooting for his former members or not. Now, there's no chance, surely Liam is rooting for him. There's just no chance. I mean, if he does, that would be very strange. Nice reversal. Frost has been gone like 15 to 20 plus years. Yeah, in the timeline. Yeah, I was thinking more in our timeline. Sorry, phone died. No worries, no worries. Welcome back to the back end of this match, and Frost is going massively all in here. But yeah, 15, 20 plus years. Yeah, it's been a very long time in the actual timeline. Kuma looking very strong, man. Like, I remember when these two were champs, and it was just... It didn't last long, but they were remembered. As you all said. What is going on here? Oh, I think the back of his head just caught on the rail there. He's going to be a little bit concussed from that. Akuma definitely knows what he's doing here. Very surprised that Akuma actually knocked out Max, but it isn't strange. It's not a shock. Akuma is a very, very, very strong individual. I never saw it's KO elimination, right? Yes, it is. Which means the next elimination will determine who the champs are going to be. Whether it's going to be retained champs or whether it's going to be brand new champs. You got me for one finisher, which is why KOs make no sense when Mace took like 3 or 4 earlier. I am completely with you. I completely agree. However, it's the way the cookie crumbles. Nice reversal once again. Akuma in a little bit of trouble. Max eliminated Alaka, Akuma eliminated Max. Yeah, pretty much. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, God, I love that move. Especially when Frost does it. It looks so goddamn destructive. I have a bad feeling Frost gets KO'd shortly. He's looking dominant so far. He's standing tall. Meanwhile, Akuma's showing his underpants. Do not know why. Frost has got his number all over. He's going to go for the Heaven's Wrath here, man. He's going for it. Going to connect it. That's the one. And... not over. The weapons are so annoying, they spam them, then they get countered and fucked up. Second back-to-back Heaven's Wrath. In honour of Max. In honour of his fallen partner. And over and done.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Extreme Championship.
right. Living like a bad guy, can't stand what I look like. I keep praying like a saint, believing it'll change me, but the voices won't leave. I see a tunnel full of light again. I never reach it and it's getting dim. I feel the darkness try to pull me in. It just won't end, it's sinking in my skin. I'm stuck in a war, I am broken and torn, dividing my head and my heart. Between the good and the evil, God and the devil, demons and angels, they're tearing me apart. They're tearing me apart. I keep begging for these bad things, living out my dark dreams. Don't you try to save me. I'm just looking for forgiveness, someone who can end this. Can I get a witness? It's good for my flesh, it ain't good for my soul. I want it to stop, but I got no control. I'm stuck in a war, I am broken and torn, dividing my head and my heart. Between the good and the evil, God and the devil, demons and angels, they're tearing me.
You're very, very correct in what you say, Garma. Yes, she is 2-0 at Mania. She does incredibly well. She wins when it ultimately matters, which is what really every single person should really be doing. But obviously not every single person can obviously do it. Anyways, Akira for the win for me personally, but I kind of really do like this matchup because it is like warrior versus warrior. I like this match a lot. But Akira for being biased, and best for business probably Akira as well as the fact that the championship is red and Akira is red. which doesn't matter in the slightest. But yeah, Young Jin Lee is a fantastic champion. She's a fantastic champion of anything that she holds. But Akira for the Extreme, I don't know. It's got a certain resonating thing to it. You think it suits Young Jin Lee more? Fair enough. I can see why you can say that. Battle of the Asian Women. That is also a very well scouted thing. Wait, what heritage is Young Jin Lee? She's not Japanese. Is she Korean? She's Korean, right? Because Akira is Japanese. Which she also doesn't look Japanese, by the way. But she is. She's Japanese heritage. Yeah, she's South Korean. I thought so. Akira for the win. Yeah, Akira for me too. But yeah, no, I thought so. I thought Young Jin Lee were Korean. Very closely related then in a sense. Young Jin Lee looks Korean. Yes, she does. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. The one who doesn't look like a heritage is Akira, really. Akira doesn't really look Japanese. She does with the hairstyle and everything else. The sort of cosmetic style. But the facial features itself, she doesn't really look that Japanesey, but I wouldn't really want her to have a full, distinct Japanese face. Yeah, but she doesn't have that typical standard of Japanese look. But she's definitely Japanese. Well, if you say so, if you think that she looks Japanese, fair enough. I respect that and thank you very much. Job well complete. You can only do so much with the face in 2K. Yes, you can. Also, personal preference. Does anybody, and I mean anyone at all, and I don't just mean currently in the storyline, but does anyone right now miss the vampire Akira? Because you've got to remember as well, she's not only Japanese, but she's the vampire. Or at least half of one. Do you miss the vampire side of her? Not really. Young Jin Lee looks half South Korean at best. I mean, she might be fully Korean, but like her mother and father might not be fully Korean too, you know? So, don't miss Vampire Akira. Alright, sweet. That's fair enough. Don't forget, it was all pasty white and it was black lipstick and all that shit. But fair enough. No, I respect that, man. I'm glad that you prefer the human side. Definitely do. We haven't seen the vampire or the vampiress here for a while, and she may never return, or she might. It's kind of like a Ballad Demon Ballad kind of vibe with Akira. Youngjin Lee isn't my original idea. She's from DBD, lol, so I don't know her parents or whatever. She's basically a filler. Yeah. But yeah, Youngjin Lee might have a different heritage, mother or father, and that can kind of explain it, but she is Korean. So that makes every little bit of sense. Anyways, Akira going in here, and I don't know what move that was, but it looks like a road break. She needs an interceptor. If she's to beat Youngjin Lee, it requires an interceptor. I'm going to be straight up and honest. You ain't getting past Youngjin otherwise. And there it is. Is that a 3? I would not be surprised. With a 2. But it isn't. She kicks out of an interceptor, and Akira's face was in shock and awe at the fact that Youngjin managed to literally kick out of such a devastating move. I told you she's a warrior, man. That kick out was like fast. It was. That's why Akira looked the way she did. She was like, holy shit. Yeah, this matchup is nice, man. Warrior versus warrior. 100%. And I know for a fact that these two women have respect for each other. There is no bad blood between these two at all. I can guarantee. I don't know if they're going to be close or not, though. That's the bigger question. There's 1, there's 2, and another kick out. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be close backstage or anything, but I don't think there'll be bad blood between them two. 1, 2, and another kick out. Akira seems desperate for pinfalls, you know. She keeps going for pinfalls every minute. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't say she's scared of Youngjin because Akira's basically afraid of no one, but she is on that pin spam. I noticed that for sure. Maybe she got a little bit surprised by the fact that she kicked out of the interceptor, and now she's like, okay, every single pin matters. And one of these pins is just literally going to catch her off guard. Maybe she's pin spamming to try and catch Youngjin off guard because she knows that pin kickouts require a lot of energy. What did I say? What did I say? Maybe that was her A game. Maybe she was deliberately doing it so that eventually she had no energy to kick out, because the more she did it, the more energy she exerted.
World Heavyweight Championship!
Alright, Fang versus Luna. This is a heel Fang, by the way, just in case anyone was wondering. Wait, what the fuck? That's not Fang's theme. That's because she's a heel now. Same along with Mia. Very strange twisting event. Something I did not control, but something I went with anyways. I just thought it made complete perfect sense. The way that Connor broke out on Devon, and then Mia and Fang broke out at Mania, I thought, I can't just ignore that. I had to go with exactly what it was feeding me. And it seemed that the game wanted me to turn them heel, so I fucking turned them heel. So yeah. Luna is going to destroy this bitch. Liam being on MK practice while stream is on. Typical. I mean, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. We're here for an incredible beatdown. I mean, this is Connor's daughter, and it's very difficult for me to say otherwise. You know, she's not real in real life. It never happened. So then again, neither did Erif or Akira or anything. It's fucking difficult, but yeah, I kind of want Luna to absolutely just destroy. I am a massive fan of Luna reclaiming her throne, as Garmin pointed out earlier in the stream. Like, I'm massive, because there were a time when Luna was kind of winning and losing, and then winning and losing again, but over the last good few months, Luna's just like, win. She's not lost. She's called the Dominator, exactly. Ooh, slam down, man. Is there a reason everyone hates Fang? I can't remember. The only I don't hate Fang. Okay, let me put it straight out there. I don't hate Fang. At Apex Mania 6, there was a match between Nikita and Angelina, who were the tag champions and still are, versus Fang and Mia. It was a return debut of Mia. For some strange reason, the game had Mia and Fang break out during Nikita's entrance. So I had to run with the fact that it only made sense to turn him heel. Especially with when Connor broke out on Devon. The game wanted me to go a specific direction, and who the fuck am I to kind of deny it when I'm like, alright, I don't control outcomes or scenarios, I'm going with it. She jumped Angelina, never forgivable. You made her dumb it. No shit, you won't hate her. Oh, the fire has started in the chat. Do you know what? It would be a massive shock though if Fang actually did this. Like, it would be huge. Like, huge. But I can't see it happening. Look, she's wanting to go for the corner signature or a finisher, but Luna's just too quick to get back up on her feet. She's just too quick to rebound, man. Beautiful suplex there. Luna's like, is that literally all you've got? Fang's like, no, let me show you. Let me show you something else I've got. Beautiful leg drop. And she's bringing the flames, dude. She's bringing it. Oh, there we go. That's it. I think that's game over now. Like, this is what I'm talking about. She's the dominator, and she's dominating. She's holding the women's world heavyweight and the women's prestigious. How many successful returns and new champs have there been so far in this episode? Garma's really good at calculating that, so we'll let him rack those up. It's about even though, isn't it? There's one. There's two. And that was almost a 3. Luna decides to, nope. I'm walking away. Still the World Heavyweight Champion. Fang is not getting anywhere close. I thought that was it too. I really did. I really did. She's still blocking it. She's still blocking. Oh. 2 returns. Oh, 4 new champs, 2 returns. Oh, landed on her face, dude. Luna's just not holding back at all, which we obviously expect from her, but like the way she's just been dominating every single one of her matches so far is exactly why she's got the name of the Dominator, and exactly the reason why she's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. I know Angelina's the face of the women's division, but like if she wasn't, it would 100% be Luna. Fang's done nothing on 23, and she's going to sit here and attempt to beat Luna. I mean, pretty much, she's going to try. But that was bad as well, because Luna basically last ride and potentially done with the 1-2 kick out. Still not over yet. Back-to-back finishes. Calling it. It's got to be over. F5, right? F5. Need that Survivor Series Luna versus Angelina. We do. F5. Dead center. Nowhere to go. No red breaks involved. Let's go. There's a 1. There's a 2. And kick out again. Barely. Barely. Rebounded. Fang's doing well, man. Fang's impressing me. I mean, she normally does, but she's impressing me against Luna here because I would have strongly believed that Luna would have put her down with that F5. Oh! That was perfection. Pin combo wouldn't. Got it, probably. Would have got it. Yeah, maybe. Luna's on the offense still, that. Like, Fang keeps kicking out and finding a way to survive, but she's certainly not had any form of offense at all. Luna just been completely all over her. She's had, like, a couple of moves, max. That's all she's had. Like, genuinely, Fang has been able to pull off a couple of moves at the most. This has definitely been like about a good 85 to 15. Or more, a 90-10% ratio on Luna's side. That was a technical spear as well. It was a shoulder barge, but I'm calling it a top rope spear. Fang's out of a depth. I think so too. It's kind of unfortunate with, again, this being Connor's daughter and all, but yeah. But we have seen underdogs pull through before. We have seen it. But that completely missed. Luna's got an opportunity right now. Wait for the last ride there, yeah. This is going to make the blood rush to her head, and it's not going to help Fang in any way, shape or form, because she's going to be disorientated. That even might be it there. There's a 1, 2. What did I say? The blood rush to her head, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship!
I can hear the voices calling, wishing they were talking to somebody else. I can see reality falling, empty in my lungs, but don't know who to tell. demons all in my head. I got these demons shot in my head.
You are beautiful on the inside. You are innocence personified. And I will drag you down and sell you out. Run away.
Colors again, my motivation and no past wanted to spend too many hours of coming back home again. How much for me should matter after we again? I'm not the dog destroyer, experiment. My true vocation, and now my unfortunate friend. You will discover while you're unable to win. I'll have you know that I've become indestructible. Determination and is incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold, annihilation will become unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that there was one day that be invincible. Take a last look around and all your life. I'm indestructible, master of war. Another reason, another cause for me to fight. Another thing's uncovered now for me tonight. My dedication to all the lives will protect. I carry out my orders without a regret. My declaration and identity under the skin. A permanent reminder of how it began. No hesitation when I am commanded to strike. You need to know that you're in for a fight of your life. You will be shown how I become indestructible. Determination and is incorruptible. From the other side of terror to behold, annihilation of the unavoidable. Every broken enemy will know that there are others that are the invincible. Take a last look around all your own life. I'm indestructible, master of war.
I'm done. I am done apologizing. I am done being persecuted for my strength. You people should be thanking Christ that I am who and what I am because you need me. You need me to save you. You do. I am the only one who possibly can.
so it's the main event. Also, I just want to pipe in. I just want to jump in here. I completely agree with you both. I did prefer old Liam's theme than this one. I did. However, this is a more sinister, a more ruthless, a more evil version of Liam. Therefore, the theme needed to change, and the theme that he uses now is perfect for the character he is now. Like, the whole look, the title, the attire, everything. The theme suits him now. If it was Liam without the face paint, without this turn, without this darkness, without this everything, 100% I would agree with you. The old theme suits so much, I also agree, but this darkened version needed to be darker. Your aura was your lyrics, now it's ruined by this trash song. That theme does not suit him, Malachi, Shua, Liam, 0%. Anyways, let's not talk about Liam's themes. Let's talk about Conan, who is in the ring right now. Is Conan the one to put Liam down? Notice how look, Conan did not come out with anyone as well. And also, I just want to point out something. Also, Conan doesn't have any tattoos. Completely changed it up about him. I just felt like, well, he does have tattoos, but doesn't have any sort of distinct ones like he used to. Also, he doesn't have face paint because this is not a heel Conan. It's not a hell-bent on destruction Conan as such. Same as if you look at Garma. Garma is a lot different now. Doesn't matter, we won't be hearing Liam's trash music after this anyways. I like his themes, it sounds dope. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm also talking through my nose again. God damn it. He is back to Fallen Conan though, which is interesting. Yeah. Face Conan equals skin colour change. It is true. It is true though. Fallen Conan, yeah. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate it. At least I have someone that doesn't critique my every fucking thing. Whoa! That was beautiful. He just front flips straight off the top rope. And then walks around casually. Like, look at that. Not phased by Andrew, not phased by Malachi, not phased by Lily. Just straight walks around them all. And then comes in and just kicks the shit out of Liam. Are we literally looking at the fall of the tribal chief here? Lee wants to sit here and talk shit. He's made a total of 2 calls of shit. Why are you looking to argue Dakota? Like, what is your issue? I think he just hates on the tribal chief. I just think he hates on the tribal chief, and he's got more than enough right and reason to do so. If he's talking purely in character. My nose is just fucking doing my head in right now, man. Also, guys, no. I'm going to refrain from saying fucking anything. Let's just say that it's a very interesting match. A very interesting match. Oh, nicely done from Liam there. Because you can't just show up and talk during your match, lol. It shows how much you care, doesn't it? Didn't barely talk barely at all throughout the show, even when Akuma and Alika's match. I'm literally talking during my match. What the fuck are you on about? There's one. Oh, he doesn't like the fact that you weren't very active, Liam. Okay, I understand where it's coming from. You've talked more during the match than you have the entire stream. At the end of the day, though, if he stayed in actual character, then he wouldn't give an actual serious fuck about absolutely any other match apart from his own, which is very true to his nature. So, maybe just living up to his character. Wouldn't hate on the guy at all. This isn't in character barely, man. Top rope maneuver. Conan is going to fly. Oh, beautifully done. Like I said, is this the fall of the tribal chief? Conan definitely is a threat. He is the saviour after all. Oh, however, Conan is bleeding. And Ultra Shane officiating Liam matches. You've only just noticed that one. Holy shit, wait a minute. 1. 2 count, 2 count. Bros on MK practice not giving a shit. Only comes and chats when I talk shit. It adds up. Literally just stop hitching, man. You're ruining the show for everyone else trying to watch too. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Conan, here we go. Oh, is he going to connect? Yes, he is. We need to find a new ref for these matches. I'm so glad that you pointed that out, though, because in essence, you've got Bloodline members on the outside, and you've got Shane officiating it too, which is just so nice, in essence, if you think about it, for Liam. Beautiful from Liam as well. Conan still finding a way through. I don't know, man. I could genuinely see. I could see it. I could see Conan dethroning Liam tonight. I can see it. He's capable. It's not like he's not capable. If there's any funny business from Shane, Conan demands a rematch. I mean, so far so good, right? It's called it straight. It's got to be kind of... Oh my god, that's an intercept. Hold that thought. Oh boy. That could have easily been it there. I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it as it is. That could have easily been that one right there. He's even locked in a submission as well. Liam, I'm sorry I'm touching your ass. I am so sorry. I do not know why. It's just there and I want to grab it. I'm sorry. Chair in hand. Conan getting back in. I say Shane was counter slow. Maybe he was. Maybe he was. Making Liam tap would be humiliating. It really would. Liam surviving though. Springboard. Nicely planted. Like, he's already hit one finisher. Liam. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Connor's showing some flippy-dippy, beautiful, sexy, mid-air flipping shit. If he has $1 million dream, though, he could. Could indeed. What's he doing with that chair? I know. What's he doing? He missed. He got him. He got him. He got him. Hold up. What's he doing? What's he doing? Got him again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you serious? Bloodline getting involved. Bloodline's jumping involved. Bloodline has got involved. Ah. Of course. Of course. Conan's now having to fight Malachi and Andrew. Conan literally was controlling that situation. What is going on right now? F5 and Liam is back in control. Conan was so close, man. He was so close, man. There's one. There's two. Survives. Survives. Where's the DQ? Shane is the referee after all, and there's no DQ because weapons are allowed. There is no disqualifications, which is exactly why Liam is able to withstand this with a Kamagoi and a 2 and a 3. Actually, it was a best for business decision that I didn't have anyone else involved because the Bloodline had already pre-planned it, whereas it was already over and too late before anyone else could get out. That was the whole point. However, this is like now your vengeance and your wrath, and it's not stops here. So yeah, this is all the aftermath. The one thing I will say is Bloodline are meant to be hated. And I'm doing a pretty damn good job of that. I understand exactly where you're coming from, but the whole point is for you to fucking hate them. But eventually, one day. Literally everything happens for a reason. I understand about the scripted win thing, but I have specific plans that I need to follow through with. The whole point of this is leading to something. Who do you think is going to beat him? That's a very, very, very interesting take. like I said, everything happens for a reason, and it is leading to something. The whole point of this storyline is for you to literally hate the storyline. That's the point. And I'm doing a damn good job of it. In theory, yeah, that's pretty much it, yeah. Because you never know when it's going to end, if it will ever end. That's the point. Now, you say Shane will end it. It's a very interesting take. That's all I'm going to say. There's 1,000 different reasons why you should, not would, should show up. Obviously this is all in honour of Christian, but storylines are different every single time, or I try to do at least. We've never had this kind of storyline where a ruthless superstar has been on a relentless win streak, and for you to hit a storyline. It's perfect in my opinion. We needed something like this. Dharma, seriously, if you do not like this anymore, fine. I know you're part of other factions, I know you're part of other shows. If you don't enjoy it, fine. Eventually, I will just stop creating stuff. It's fine. All I'm literally saying is, it's your choice to show up or not, but all of this has been planned carefully, with precision, with a lot of thought and everything. You may not enjoy the storyline, that's fine. However, I felt it was specifically needed, it was a necessity, and like Titan said earlier, when it does eventually end, it will be worth it. That's very true, but again, I've thought a bit long and hard, very long and hard, about who it should be. I've gone through a couple of different people, but I've decided upon one individual. And this individual, in my mind, makes the most logical sense for multiple reasons. But I will not tell you when this will happen. You might hate it, but at the end of the day, cool. I have one more thing to show you. One more thing. Hold 'em horses. I've not completed the show yet. I haven't edited it or anything. But I did say I was going to show you a little bit of a spoiler about what the show's going to look like next week before I go. Okay? So bear with me. I'll only show you a snippet. Okay? Right.
I need you right now.
Also, he will be defending the title, just to let you know that.
Don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. It's in my head, darling. I hope that you'll be here when I need you the most. So don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Running out of time.
Do something. I'm not going to play it, I'm not going to do anything, I'm not going to show you any spoilers or anything. This is what the show is going to look
Rated
like.
A for
A little glitch I managed to do in the background there. Managed to get the massive Tron in the back there. That is the tribal warfare that we're going to have next week. But that is what I've managed to do. So following Warzones every single time, it's going to have a backdrop. I've actually been able to get custom photos as a backdrop behind the crowd, and that's something I chose. That's not something I downloaded, that's something I put in myself. So every single Warzone will have a different backdrop, a different photo, depending on what it is. But like I said, Liam will be defending the championship. Liam is in 2 matches next week. He's in the Tribal Warfare match. And you're questioning who is going to be his mystery partner. You'll find out. You'll find out next week. You might be able to work it out before then, but you'll find out next week. And he will also be defending his championship against, and I'm not going to confirm this one too, but against someone very interesting. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Much love, much respect. Again, apologies if you do not like the storyline, but the fact that you hate it means mission accomplished for me. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you next week. Peace out, guys.